I know you want to do that.
Throw on your cosy. Get ready.
Plenty of sunscreen and I'm good to go.
Because the Great British Summer is back. Oh, we do love to be beside the seaside. Because
the beach is beautiful.
It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor.
The beer's cheap.
It's cheerful and it's tacky.
That's what British holidays are about, aren't they?
join the coast's wildest...
I've got me chicken.
He's done. Oh,
and hardest grafters.
Come on then, get your bargains.
Cleaning poo up off the beach. That's about my usual thing.
As they magic up a holiday to remember.
this is what we've been waiting for.
For every bargain-loving Brit by the sea.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa there, John's cracking the whip on the beach.
Donkeys know what they're doing, but some other staff don't.
There's no time for a pit stop at Rob's racetrack.
It's all exciting now, it's all beginning to build up. He's just getting the cars crushed down and then he can have a big jump.
While holidaymakers Mary, Nora and Susan are getting hooked on the pier. Down on Skegness Prom.
There you go. Thank you.
Us bargain-loving Brits are sampling all our seaside favourites.
You got to have an ice cream and stick a rock, can't you?
We'd go on the beach and we'd play in the sea and make sandcastles, ride the donkeys.
No long faces here, Joe, because John Nuttall's family have been doing just that for donkey's years.
Miss Brown, bandit on?
No, bandit's out.
This one's out, isn't he?
Yeah, that's fine.
Tonto, he's away.
And with the season in full swing, John's banking on another busy day of donkey rides down the beach.
It's a bit like being a football manager, really. You've got to kind of pick a team.
John's the head of the herd of a 100-year-old family business that's been giving donkey rides to holidaymakers for 3 generations.
Dad used to tell me stories when they used to go out in the mule and trap. Just carry on, it's just a way of life for us all.
Come on, boys.
John's preparing to hand the donkey dynasty onto the 4th generation.
Right, Talia, Annie, over to you.
Talia, his 15-year-old daughter.
Talia is irreplaceable, really. She knows how to treat customers. She knows what donkeys for what, for this, for whatever. I could actually sit back, put my feet up and leave her to it.
We're hoping for a good season, really. Good boy.
I hope so, just find more donkeys.
And I've already got one to be sold.
Oh, right, you've got me a customer.
And I take 20%.
You're not having 20%?
I do.
You're not.
I think we're a good team together, and it's always been like father-daughter, and I think growing up like that has always been good. What, you wanted more?
Why, who's just replaced Noddy?
Suts.
Oh, you brought Sooty back?
I know he's quite proud of me, and it's quite nice to make your family proud.
And the donkeys are part of that family.
Come back. The donkeys, they've been a big, big part of our life, and we wouldn't be able to carry on without them.
Talia's not only a bit of a donkey whisperer, she's a dab hand with the tourists too, especially the little ones.
Do you want to stroke his ears? Look, he's nice.
After 35 years, John's ready to put himself out to pasture.
Arm on my shoulder, leg over the top. Well done. Thank you.
I'm taking a step back. Talia's taking a step forward. It's about time I packed up. I don't walk the beach as much as I used to, so she's young. Younger legs can do it a bit better than me.
Turn out, boys.
But Talia's talents don't begin and end on the beach.
And I got her a little pony to have a bit of fun with. That went a bit further. Then we went further again and got another pony. So 3 years down the line, Shirley went and qualified it for Horse of the Year show. Everybody keeps saying that she'll ride for England in the Olympics one day. I hope she does.
Talia juggles her horse riding with grafting on the beach, but somehow makes it work with the help of Dad John.
He would love for me to be at the beach a lot more, but show jumping, obviously he supports it.
Once the donkeys are all tucked up for the night, Talia has a chance to keep up her training with show pony Rocky.
I need to keep him as fit as possible because he's got a very busy July ahead of him show jumping.
Hang on, have you told your dad you're going to be away so much?
How many weekends are you away?
10th to the 11th, 17th to the 18th, 23rd to the 27th.
That's a lot of weekends.
3rd to the 5th of August, 9th of August, 22nd to the 28th of August.
So pretty much every weekend this summer then.
He was away that much. Looks like me running the job again. Thought, right, I was hopefully set for an easier summer this year, but I can't be now.
Settle up, John. You're going to be a busy boy. Some of Skeggy's visitors like their thrills and spills even more daredevil than a donkey ride. But never fear, there are no end of options for those of us that love to scream when we want to go faster. And only 10 minutes from Skegness, you can find some super-sized donuts. Stock car mad Manchester lad Rob Speak runs Skeggy's Raceway.
Racing boots on. Ready.
Pulling in thousands of thrill-seeking spectators every week, most of them in town on their halts.
I know a lot of people come on holiday, and in their holiday they always come to Skegness every year to watch the racing. Did you win that? Yeah. Give up, was there nobody else in it?
Rob caught the banger bug himself when he was just a boy.
Not the one that leaned up against the car, the first shot we were going to do. My dad used to race when I was little, and then he got an injury and he had to stop because of work. And then when I was 12-year-old, I just kept pestering him until I could have a car. We were just a typical working family just off the coastal estate, and my dad used to have 2 jobs, 3 jobs at times to keep us going.
But his father tried hard to make Rob's dream of racing a reality.
He kept saying, we can't afford it, we can't have one, and then he built me a Mini, and it was a surprise. I've never looked back since, really. I'm still racing today at 49 years old.
Skegness Stadium, in particular, brings back some happy memories.
I loved racing at this track. I won the World Final here in '95.
In fact, he's so in love with the place that 4 years ago, he and his father decided to buy it.
This rope here is a little bit slack. I could just do with a little bit more tension on it. Not much, so we'll just tension this up. So we've paid a lot of money for the stadium. It is a long-term investment for the family. We're hoping stock car racing will be here forever, and so will Skegness Stadium. It's in our blood, it's in our family's blood. I do feel very lucky and very privileged. The hobby that I love is now my work.
Oh, Rob's hobby needs to attract holidaymakers every single week.
See, there's a sign blowing off there. I need to get up there and fix that.
By serving up spectacular shows that they'll love to watch.
The most important part of my job is definitely making sure that everybody who goes away has enjoyed it.
Rob's got one of his biggest events of the summer soon.
The holidaymakers love the monster truck, they love watching a little bit of banger racing, and they love the caravan destruction derby at the end of it.
Well, I hope they let the people out first.
Ticket sales are currently standing about 1,200 people.
Right.
So that's well under capacity.
They need to sell tickets fast, and no one knows that better than Paul, Rob's money man.
What this business relies on is people coming through the turnstiles, coming through the gate, paying money. So we still need to get out there and get the people.
If the show is going to be a monster success, Rob had better get selling those tickets. It's another sizzler in Skegness. Businesses up and down the seafront are preparing for the hordes of hungry holidaymakers. The sea air can get you especially peckish, but never fear. One man has created what he claims to be Skeggy's biggest fish and chip platter.
I'll put some curry sauce on it as well.
Loughborough lad TK Bowler is one of the army of folk grafting behind the scenes to serve as tasty holiday treats.
I'll put 2 pieces in.
Steady.
This haddock was caught yesterday, delivered this morning from Peterhead. You can tell it's always fresh when the skin is soft.
Practically swam here, but don't think TK will be revealing the secret to his batter.
The secret is plenty of air in your batter, and it's got to be at a certain consistency. Get it dipped in the batter and let the excess batter drip off. Skin on, away we go.
Oh, fair enough.
But already you can see they're cooking off perfectly.
Beautiful. Another TK tip, keep your oil as youthful as your fish.
Oil's filtered twice a day because that's what gives you the taste of your fish. If you're using old oil, you get a The bitterness is honestly, it's horrible.
Nothing worse than bitter batter, boys and girls.
But as you can see, it's already now taking shape.
Onto the spuds.
2 miles down the road, we have our own field where the farmer just grows our own potatoes. But look at that. When you squeeze it, and you look at the fluffiness of that. Andrea, would you say that's ready?
That's ready, yeah.
All right, let's dish it out. Laying it flat, it'll go soggy. Put it on its side, it will stay crispy. On its side, boom.
It's a whopper.
Now you look at that, pure white. People come to the seaside for fish and chips, and we give them that experience by serving this.
You'd need half an hour on a deck chair after that. 200 miles away from Skeg, over on the west coast, you can find another of our favourite holiday havens. Oh yes, beautiful Blackpool. And rumbling down the motorway for a weekend in the Paris of the North, our best pals Mary and Nora from Scotland.
I think we should go out and get some toys anyways. Then if we go to Central Pier, we can get our donuts.
Oh, aye.
And
you might get one of them.
Mary's been organising trips to Blackpool for her and her pals for 40 years.
I'll always be running a bus to Blackpool as long as I can.
Oh, great, and be back Blackpool.
Oh, terrific.
Both lasses have had a tough time lately. Mary's husband's unwell, and sadly Nora's husband recently passed away, so they're determined to forget their troubles.
It's good to get a wee break away for everything and just relax.
Aye, don't need day,
No.
but wash your face.
Coming together to Blackpool for our trips is really important.
We can actually share one another's worries.
And catch-ups.
Catch-ups.
To add to the fun, this year, Mary's sister Susan has joined them.
Fresh donuts. Fresh donuts too. Oh, I know, it's always fresh. Mine and get some.
After a nippy 4 hours and 200 miles of travelling, they're officially back in Blackpool for the whole weekend.
And we're off.
And we're off.
But before the seaside shenanigans can start, there's an issue.
I don't know where Marlene is. Wait, no, just lay the wheelchair up here now, Susan.
Mary's misplaced her daughter, Elaine, and she has her room key.
She's just disappeared completely.
That's all the fun of being away.
Everything never goes smooth for me. There's always some hiccup somewhere, if you know what I mean. It just never goes smooth. But nothing you can't laugh at. Oh. All right. OK. I'll need to sit down.
You're only down for the weekend. You're missing precious prom time.
Wait, I'll phone her.
That's all right if you know.
Where's my phone? If I left it in the bus.
There was nothing on the bus.
At my seat.
Is it maybe in your other bag?
No, I don't know. Disaster.
Oh. If it doesn't run smooth, it's a disaster for Mary and what? Calm down. We'll get it fixed.
Where did I do it?
No, you gave it to Elaine on the bus to turn it off.
So I did.
Bloomin' heck, if it ain't nailed down, daughter Elaine's having it.
It's one of these things.
Little girl lost. Ask the reception. What room am I in?
Genius, Mary.
So, 425. 425, that's all right. Mary,
What am I?
425, you're in.
425?
42, thing me.
425?
Aye.
Right.
What room are you in?
I don't know.
Someone needs to write these down.
But you just got up, 425.
Oh, not getting rid of that easy, Nora. Try again.
Oh, I give up. Pop back and see you later, ladies. Hopefully you've unpacked by then. Back in Skegness, John's no time for a holiday.
We can put another noseband on if we can clean that.
He's busy getting his donkey business spruced up.
We kind of like tidying everything up this year. New tack, new this, new that. So we thought we'd have all the lorry done as well. Dad always used to say, catch the eye, catch the pocket. So when they see the lorry all nice and fancy and sign written up, it's in your face. So hopefully draws a bit of business.
John had hoped to hand the reins of the company to daughter Talia this summer.
How you doing?
Morning, you all right?
Yeah, you? Good. So, there she is. Yeah. If you want to get stuck in.
But Talia's booked up show jumping for most of the season, so making sure the herd have all the bells and whistles on is all on John's shoulders.
Don't look very good, they're not bright. Everything's got to be right. Marley, he's got a new bridle. Houdini's ready for a renew look. That's not very good. So that is finito, kabush. You've got to look smart, you've got to do the job properly. We are putting on a show for the people that visit our resorts, and I want them to go away from Skegness saying that they've rode the best donkeys in Britain. New saddlecloths, new bridles, new bells. Just about new everything.
Ring-a-ding-ding, they're looking belting, John.
That's Houdini Hall. New bridle, yeah.
And you'll hear him when he tries to disappear.
I don't want things to go tatty and it's got to be spot on.
No pressure, boys.
Just transforms the full lorry, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Imagine what difference it makes.
Yeah.
They'll see you and the donkeys coming from miles away, John.
It's gone very well. It looks really good, doesn't it?
Talia hopes she's onto a winner too. She's gearing up to go chasing her dream.
Oh, this tack room, it's a bit of a mess at the minute, but it's one of my favourite favourite things about this yard because it's just filled with all my memories from when I was that little.
Talia's been show jumping since she was 4, winning a bunch of prizes. And it's a talent that runs in the Nuttall herd.
And this is a photo of Dad, and he's that one there, when donkey racing was a thing. And he used to race and win absolutely everything.
Talia has the potential to ride for her country one day.
We've still got the rest of that wall to fill with photos, but there's hopefully a lot more ribbons to go up as well.
While she's going for gold, Talia's arranged for her friend Charlotte to help her dad out on the beach.
Has Charlotte worked with horses or donkeys before, Tal?
I think she's worked with animals before, yeah.
With animals, but not these?
Not donkeys, no.
So we've got to kind of teach you from scratch.
Start fresh.
Start fresh.
Oh dear, John will have his work cut out on Charlotte's donkey debut then.
If I'm on the phone at the weekend shouting and screaming, you know it ain't worked out.
It's the busiest time of the year, so here's hoping Charlotte does work it out, and quick. When you've done your donkey ride down the beach, you're spoiled for choice for what to do next in Skegness.
You've got everything here. You can go bowling, you can do anything.
Maybe a little paddle on the paddle boat.
So you've got the markets, you've got the shops, you've got the lovely beach.
You've got the arcades, you've got the rides. There's everything you want in one place.
Oh, I don't know what to choose. But if Rob Speak had a say, he'd have everyone down to his raceway for his monster truck event tomorrow.
Right then, let's go to work.
He wants to fill his stadium with holidaymakers and has a little runaround that might just do the trick.
This is one of my favourite advertising vehicles to drive. You get plenty of attention, you get plenty of looks. The kids love it. They're always waving at you and yeah, it's quite entertaining to drive.
I bet parking's a nightmare. But in the busy centre of Skeggy, it'll get the tourists' attention.
They see this, they get a little taste of what the monster truck is, the kids see it, and it's hopefully they, Mum, Dad, I want to go and watch that.
Meanwhile, Moneyman Paul and colleague Donna have also hit town. They're handing out discount coupons to get holidaymakers buying tickets for the event.
Hopefully we'll get a crowd. We pay at the gate now up to about 3,000-4,000 tomorrow. You want some leaflets, lads? Yep. We're on Sunday, Tuesday and Thursday. The mission today is get out advertising, get more people aware of we're actually on. We've got 4 cars on display that will be racing tomorrow. And it creates a lot of interest when people actually see cars that are there.
I know what you're thinking. Either Paul's grown or those cars are very small. They're actually for kids to drive.
Yeah, you enjoy it? Yeah. You coming to see the monster truck?
Go on, Paul, turn on the charm.
How are we doing there, folks? You fancy coming racing with us? There's enough of yous. No? You can come and see us race? Come on our race as well? Oh, all together? You enjoy that. There's enough of yous for a race. No?
Tough crowd, Paul. Ah, Rob and his monster truck have arrived. Maybe he can pull in the punches.
Good afternoon, Mr. Speed. How are you?
Hey, all right?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Have you got plenty of leaflets away?
Yes, we are.
That'll do. How's it been, pal? Atmosphere good? Yeah. Lively crowd, do you think we'll get a bit of banter?
A lively crowd. Have you been in the monster truck all day?
Yeah, I've been, yeah.
You've not been over any cars today?
No, not today,
no. Today,
I've missed them all, I think.
Have you met? You think?
I think.
That's not good.
Well, I didn't look behind me all the time.
Blimey, remind me not to pop out for shopping when Rob's about.
So we've handed out plenty of leaflets. How many do you think we'll see back?
I've had about 1,000 out so far, so
Right, okay.
we're only work on 10% people using and coming back. I'm sure Don will be counting them tomorrow.
Well,
feverishly to see how many we've got back.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. If we can get a few more than 100, then we've,
I think
it's
we'll
been
get a few
worthwhile.
more than that.
When people come to watch these events, I think the main thing is to be entertained. Important to me is that everybody who leaves with a smiling face, that they've enjoyed what they've seen and they want to come back.
Rob needs a monster crowd of over 3,000 people to break even, so let's hope today's publicity push pulls in the punters. Rise and shine, Scarborough. Seaside businesses along the bay are opening up and waking up. And king of the souvenirs, Miles,
All right then. You got your keys?
I've got my keys.
is on hand to help his mum Dawn.
What's the first thing we do when we open up the shop?
Turn off the alarm.
Oh, good, you've learned. Oops.
What have you done, Miles?
That shouldn't do that.
You're doing more harm than good, Miles.
Display is everything. If it's not displayed right, it won't sell.
Who taught you that?
You taught me nothing about display. Your method of display is throw it anywhere. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
No.
Let's chuck that there. Chuck that there.
No, don't chuck it and then, yeah.
Right, let's get open up. Come on.
Oh, I am.
Stop messing around.
Had somebody wanting to buy one of these crabs off here, but I couldn't get it off.
Will we sell them inside?
I haven't got any left.
You should have told me I've got loads of crabs in the joke shop.
I will not have them.
Well, OK, put it on a bill and now you pay me back for them.
Today is Miles's day off, so he can't hang about.
I don't want to sell her wares, come on!
He's off to the beach to enjoy his hobby, volunteering as a beaver leader.
I really do care about the town, and if I can give something back to the community, whether that be in a litter picking campaign, we're going to sort of try and walk up and down the seafront with bags and litter pickers and just do a bit of a beach tidy. This way.
They're going to scour the whole beach to see how much rubbish they can find.
So we want all human-made items. We want to really focus as well on the really small plastic bits because that's the bits which will be most likely eaten by sea life. Okay, ready? Let's go! Go along and find as much as you can.
That's what I call eager beavers.
So keep looking for the really small stuff.
They're the secret force beavering away to keep the beach clean for holidaymakers.
It really annoys me when people come to the beach and they just leave litter, you know, and this is our gem, you know, this is our star attraction.
Miles has been leading his beavers for 5 years.
He makes us do stuff that we'd like to do for fun.
See, that's fine, that's nature, isn't it? So we can leave it here, okay? What have you found? Oh, a big piece of plastic.
Which bit of plastic?
Now, see, then with that, do you think I got maybe a seal or something like that could see this in the water?
A jellyfish.
I think it's jellyfish, right? And they would eat it, and that'd be really bad, wouldn't it? So that's a really good find. Well done.
Dawn's popped down from the shop to see how her son's getting on with his army of beavers.
I've not seen Miles as a beaver before, you know, in his uniform and jumping up and down with them. Don't know why he brought litter picking because the council clean them and they employ people to come on and litter pick.
Never mind, just don't tell the beavers.
Let's have a look.
Right at the bottom.
So right at the bottom. Oh yeah, that's really good. Because it's all about getting the small bits, isn't it? So that's really, really good. So you should go looking for some more then. Keep going, let's keep going. They're really excited to do this. And if I can sort of encourage that excitement, that's exactly what I want. And it's all about being part of the community.
Well done, Miles. You and those beavers are doing a damn good job.
Oh, look, that's sharp. Right, put that in the bag. So I'm just sorting out all the rubbish that we picked up. There's actually quite a lot, so it's been a really good day.
Over in Blackpool, there are some folks who are hoping their weekend will be anything but rubbish. Mary, Nora and Susan have finally escaped their hotel and are ticking off all their Blackpool traditions, starting with the Central Pier.
What are we going to do first, Mary?
Well, See if the donut stall's open. Oh, one of our traditions is to come for our donuts.
Aye, we've got to have
our
Aye,
donuts.
we've got to have our donuts.
Every year.
Nora's husband of 50 years, Bobby, sadly passed away 2 years ago.
He was a lovely man. He would do anything for anybody, and he just loves coming down to Blackpool. So he did.
It's especially important for her to relive the special moments they shared here to keep his memory alive.
Hi, you okay?
Yeah,
Yes,
we're fine.
we're
Aye. We were just seeing what kind of donuts. We're just going to have a 5.
5 for well, it's lovely to have this wee break away from home worries.
There's no stress. No stress. I'll be mommy. Ooh, yes.
Well, she's the oldest.
Thank you.
Nora, the cheek.
Oh, they're lovely. Look at that. Oh, they're roasted still.
They're really hot.
I'll
Look at the sugar in that. It's like, it goes all over your mouth.
My weight says no, but I say aye.
Oh, treat yourselves. You're on your holly bobs. Blackpool's most famous pier offers more than a sugar rush. It's got shed loads of sideshow staples, like traditional hooker duck.
It's £3 for one, that's £5 for two, okay?
2 ducks.
Who's going to do the things? Both of you?
No, Mary will do it.
Thank you.
Right. I'll help you, Mary.
Can't even see it.
No, you're pushing it.
I never thought it was so hard. Oh, right.
Left a bit. Quacked it.
What we got? Oh, look at that, number 1.
Oh.
Never mind, come on, we're on higher than a 1 this time.
Right.
Come on.
Oh, we love Blackpool because we can forget everything.
All our worries and just relax.
Hey!
Number 2.
And what we got this time?
2.
There you are.
Aye, that'll be in and that'll do.
Yeah?
Aye, that's fine. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you. You have a nice day now, yeah?
Will do. Same to you.
Bye.
Bye.
For Nora, the pier's about more than just fun and games.
It's nice to come along
Aye.
the pier again and remember.
Yes.
So it is, aye.
This is where she would spend time with husband Bobby when he joined them on their weekends away.
I used to reserve the first seat on the bus for Bobby. You had to have that seat.
And the pier has a special place in her heart.
We used to come over here with Bobby, and when he passed away, like, right, first thing we're going to do, we'll go down to Blackpool, over at the centre pier, to scatter his ashes.
Bobby might be gone, but the memories live on. Ones Nora can share with best pal Mary.
It's still good to be able to come down with friends.
That's right.
Because that's what we are. Really good friends.
Friends that knew him.
And friends
knew
that
him well.
really knew him well.
But today is not just about remembering special times.
Well, after losing Bobby, I think keeping this tradition, they're coming down here with this crowd, it helps get over the grief. So it does, it really does help. We'll go home, get back, get something to eat, and then just get out and watch for the lights coming back.
Yes.
What a way to end your Blackpool Bonanza, ladies. Over in Skeggy, John Nuttall and his herd of donkeys are hot to trot for one of their busiest weekends of the summer.
Is that us all here?
But where's Talia? Oh yeah, she's away show jumping, and donkey debutante Charlotte is filling in for her.
Worst outcome of the day is that she doesn't get on with the job or doesn't like the job, but she's worked with horses before, so she's got the basic equine knowledge. But horses and donkeys, different kettle of fish, but let's see how we go.
Horses for courses, John, eh? She sounds very experienced.
This is like the first thing like this I've ever done, like working with animals.
I thought you used to go horse riding.
No, I do want to go horse riding.
Oh.
Close enough. Any relevant experience at all, Charlotte?
I do like the beach, to be fair. I like being out in the hot weather, so I think I'll be all right at it. Well, I hope so. I'll see how today goes and then.
Excellent stuff. Let's saddle up.
The donkeys are quite active this morning, so it's quite hard to try and make them stay still.
They must have had a second coffee. Never fear, John is here.
Right, lift the bridle up. Right hand. There. This hand. Bend the ear forward straight. Yeah?
Yeah.
Pull the bridle out like that. And this one. Easy, isn't it?
Simple. Right, time to hit the beach. With Talia away, Charlotte's joining John and veterans Mackenzie and Destiny on donkey duties.
So now that we've checked the saddles and made sure they're all right, we go to the front and we'll just start loading up.
Okay.
Charlotte's early form is good.
That's just £6.70. Thank you.
But John spotted a problem.
One lead, one in the middle, one at the back. Charlotte's panicking at the minute. She's going towards the donkey instead of driving the donkey. So the donkey doesn't know. Bring him back in! He doesn't know which way to turn yet.
Driving donkeys is no walk in the park. I mean, beach.
Kenzie, bring him in! Bring him in! When you get new staff, it just makes it a little bit harder at the minute. Now I've got nobody at the front.
It's not been a great start for Charlotte.
So the other staff's having to do double now, running round. She'll get into it, though. She will get into it.
The team are all struggling without Talia, so the pressure's on John.
You got Pip saddles, Bluey's saddle.
Yeah, it needs sorting out.
All not on right. Banjo's back gear slipping too far back. Or Rolly's saddle wants doing as well. Huh? You see it? Donkeys know what they're doing, but some other staff don't. This could go a little bit wrong today. But just nobody seems to be on the ball.
While John's got his work cut out. Just back from the coast at the raceway, Rob's revving up for his monster truck event. He's hoping today will be the highlight of people's holidays, but despite the big publicity push, not many tourists have turned up so far.
It's important to get the holidaymakers in because they're our new audience, which do return back and watch other events through the year.
Rob's hoping more than 3,000 tourists pile through his turnstiles to make it a great event.
It's the first time the monster trucks run this year, so hopefully everything runs smooth. The Caravan Destruction Derby, so it's a real day for fun. You all right? Yeah, good, yeah. Are we set?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
They now just need the holidaymakers.
We do try our best to make sure that they can have the best experience that they've had, and if we feel like we've achieved that, we can't do any more.
Hang on, the tourists have started turning up.
Well, we love this place, to be honest with you. It's cheap, it's cheerful, it's got everything you need.
The crashing's the best part about it, the racing's always good, always fast, always non-stop action.
But one of Rob's crowd is struggling to get into the stadium.
You got a wheelchair?
Yeah.
There's a lady whose wheelchair's broke down there and they can't get her in. All she wants is to be able to be wheeled in and then she can sit down.
The Bagger fan has driven an hour and a half to see the show, but forgot a crucial part of her wheelchair.
She can stand, but her legs won't move.
Yeah, I just have to...
She has to physically make them move.
With the Monster Truck Show due to start any second, the race is on to get her into the stadium before the destruction begins. On Skeggy's seafront, it smiles all round.
There you go. Thank you, see you later.
Businesses on the prom are booming.
You go, ready?
But down on the beach, Donkey Man John's got a longer face than his furry friends.
I was having babies watching that first two runs. I was having babies, there's donkeys going there was Bluey's going, saddles, gears, slipping, this slipping, that slipping. I thought, look here, whatever's happening.
Without his daughter Talia helping out, John's new staff are struggling to take the holidaymakers for a ride.
Just step back a bit, Charlotte, step back, that's it. Otherwise you'll stop. That's better. Just right at the moment, just two savers and then one at the back to keep them in there because
Yeah, they keep wandering off.
these other donkeys are just taking off and it's just causing hassle.
Okay.
I wish Talia was here. At least she can sort out one half of it rather than me stood here shouting and bawling, getting a sore throat to everybody.
You'll make yourself hoarse, John. And new girl Charlotte's also got something to shout about.
Turn it one way or another. How many catches are in there? Right, keep turning them to the left. Sure, staff don't want to stop.
You got my phone or anything?
Seems donkeys aren't the only thing Charlotte can't handle. What on earth happened?
The door got stuck, but I couldn't get it open, so I couldn't get out.
You could have been in there donkey's years.
Is this one all right for you? Yeah? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Charlotte's confidence might have taken a knock, but she soon picked herself back up, and John spotted how to make the most of her strengths.
She's good with the customers, but we've just got to get her into managing to work the donkeys. If you go towards the donkey, he'll shoot off the other way.
Yeah.
So just kind of like, just keep back a bit, right, and then he'll go on. Yeah?
Yeah.
You notice that with that other donkey, he'll turn away, then the others will follow you. But yeah, just don't panic, just, if you have to grab them, if they're running, grab them. But
Yeah.
if not, just let them walk up. All right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
With more carrot and less stick from John, Charlotte's starting to get the hang of the donkey derby.
Come in. Come in.
Come on. Just gotta wait.
And the holidaymakers are loving it.
Yeah, I think they loved them, really. They kept pressing the button on the back to start them going and things like that.
It's our favourite thing to do, isn't it? What's the first thing you say in the morning, Ivy?
Let's go donkeys.
And as the day draws to a close...
That's it then, yeah? Home time, tea time, bedtime. What do you reckon?
Well, it's been good, I think.
Yeah, it's been all right. A few hiccups on the start, but after that,
Yeah.
it's gone plain sailing, really. Looks like Talia's out of a job.
Never. But Charlotte's now officially one of John's herd.
She's settled in well now. She's got the hang of it really well. So she's back again tomorrow. So she'll only get better now. It'll go better and better and better.
That was very nearly a smile, John. Not far from the beach at the raceway, Rob's busy getting a stranded fan to his monster truck event.
Ready?
Yep, I'm good. Yep.
Sorted. Thank you so much. We would be stuck here and...
You got her?
Yeah.
You have driven like 60 miles.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
She was so desperate to go back racing.
We managed to get the lady in, her daughter in, and we managed to get her sat up on the balcony with a chair.
How are we doing, ladies? You all good? If we can give entertainment to everyone that comes here, we're happy. We couldn't leave her in the car park or driving 60 miles home.
We're just so grateful you could get us in.
Yep.
Brilliant spot. She's been able to see everything.
Yep.
And thanks to you.
Not a problem. And there's a bill for hospitality when you leave.
Charming.
And obviously, I'm going to be very careful next time to make sure I have all the components of my wheelchair in the car before I leave.
The event's drawn quite a crowd, and discount vouchers have tempted a few tourists along.
Are you using the coupon? Okay, darling. It's £15 with your coupon for that one.
We saw the cars out in town yesterday, and they were handing out leaflets with a voucher. So that's the reason we came really today.
The place is packed, so bring on the monster truck.
I'm sure you're going to give it a fantastic. It's all exciting now. It's all beginning to build up. He's just getting the cars crushed down level, ready to make them for a launch pad to take off, and then he can have a big jump and hopefully clear the cars. 2, 1.
Monster truck's a big hit, in every sense.
Yeah, we're loving it, aren't they? It's a good crowd today. All the advertising yesterday definitely paid off.
Speaking of which, come on, Paul and Donna, count up those discount coupons.
Well, Paul, I'm absolutely amazed. We've got over 200 people with leaflets.
That's how we expected, so we had a good day with that, and looking by the crowd, it was above what we estimated we'd get as well, so I think we had a good day out promoting.
Rob and the gang have brought in 3,700 folk to see the monster truck roar and caravans crash. Everyone's loved the car. Mitch.
Really, really good. Amazing.
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be in it though.
Yeah, it's been an absolute blindering event. It's been absolutely perfect. Everything's gone according to plan, really good.
You smashed it, Rob. Back in Blackpool, Mary, Nora and Susan's weekend away is almost over.
Thanks, love. Cheers.
But not before the highlight of their trip, the switch on of the world-famous illuminations.
It's supposed to be 10 to 9.
10 to 9. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
You're going.
Aye,
Time.
aye.
But you never know. Sometimes
I
the
know
press up
sometimes-
button
yeah.
and it doesn't come on. It's
Should be on.
happened. It's happened once or twice, doesn't it?
Imagine having to check which bulb was loose.
1,
2, just one big push.
There we are.
The girls have the perfect spot, but so far they're in the dark.
What time is it now? 29.
I make it nearly 50.
Aye. I think they've slept in.
And that big red button's not working.
I wonder what the hold up is. Well, Blackpool switch, Blackpool light switch on and see if there's any reason
light.
for the hold up.
Try to find
Oh, lovely, isn't it?
Aye.
Oh, will you look at that? Beautiful.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Aye. It brightens the whole place.
Aye,
Up, doesn't it?
it makes you feel good.
Aye.
For Mary, Nora and Susan, it's been absolutely worth the wait.
Oh, the lights have been really wonderful.
Wonderful.
Perfect end to a lovely
Perfect holiday.
weekend. Aye.